Hey guys, I appreciate you guys doing this video testimonial for us. And if you would, just introduce yourselves and who you guys are with.
Hi, I'm Mike Self. This is my wife Barb.
Hi.
We're with Keller Williams Realty in Stockbridge, Georgia.
Now, exactly what is it that we're doing for you guys right now, Barb?
Well, we're part of your online marketing program where it's kind of like an online billboard where we have an ad that if you go on a site like Yahoo, you'll see a little ad pop up in the corner, and it'll give you the option where you can, just kind of take a look at it. If you're interested, you can click on it. It goes directly to that website or wherever it wants to be directed according to that advertiser. And it's just an interesting way of advertising. It's kind of like online billboards.
Very cool. Is this a traditional form of advertising that you had heard of before?
Not really. We're pretty traditional, and we knew that we were missing that angle to our advertising. We do postcards, we do a lot of direct mail type things, but this was more up and coming. I think a lot of people are doing most of their daily work on a computer, so it's just where the people are, and that's where we want to be.
Absolutely. I think that getting those impressions and getting those eyes on your guys, and in your case, particularly your name, is really powerful for you guys. So Mike, talk to me a little bit about if you need to get in touch with somebody, if you have any questions about the campaign, what you do.
What we have is we have our specialist, off-site specialist. Her name is Alexis Lamb, and she really helps us out during business hours if we have any questions at all. And then our local ad rep is Nate Miller. Nate, we contacted him as through Chamber, and he has really gotten us up and going on this hibu program. We're excited.
Very cool. And Mike, I know you look at this quite often every day, and talk to me a little bit about how much you spend on a daily basis and what that gets you on average, because most business owners are going to say, great, I know you're doing a cool new form of advertising, but what's the purpose?
Well, what it does is we spend on average, about $15 a day, and it will get us anywhere from a couple thousand up to maybe 20,000 impressions.
What's an impression, Mike?
An impression is people see our ad.
Okay.
So one impression is somebody was surfing, our ad popped onto their screen, and they could see it.
Very
so
cool.
That's an impression. And then the clicks is when they see the ad and then they decide to click on it, which will drive them to our website, or it will place a call directly to my cell phone.
The cool thing about that too is if they are doing that and they go back on the computer the next day and search for something totally different, our ad will follow them. It's kind of like, they'll see it again and there'll be some of that recognition that I've seen them before. So that's a real good repetitive type of advertising.
Barb, I bet you've never had a pair of boots follow you around online or a pair of shoes, have you?
I have. When you do online shopping, it'll pop up the next day.
Well,
Yep.
So what you're telling me is you're doing the same concept, but with your business on a local
Right.
level.
Right.
Very cool. So, Mike, talk to me about a new feature that's going on with your online marketing. I believe it's called mobile location-based targeting. Tell me what we do for you there.
Well, being in the real estate business, what that does for us is when someone is out in the community and they are looking at real estate type issues, this new part of our hibu program will direct our marketing to them, and so it's driving our ad to people that are already very interested in something having to do with real estate.
Very cool. And Barb, would you recommend to other business owners that they invest in a hibu campaign and based on what it's doing for you guys currently?
I really would. It's just something we felt was missing. We feel real good about the exposure we're getting. We get comments from people all the time, I've seen you guys, and that's a neat thing, to think that it could have been on the internet, which is where we want to be.
Very cool. Mike, would you concur with what she said?
Absolutely.
Did she twist your leg and make you say this?
She did not twist my leg.
Very good. Thank you, sir.